And how are you, you in the background? What's a good morning? What it do? What's up, guys? I'm here to tell you what's true. I got a couple decks laid out for you, and you. Grand Rising, good day. What it do? What's up, guys? For those of you guys who are unaware of who I am, right? It's your girl Phoenix Asset, and I am a master divinator, a master tarot reader, a spiritual guide, and an all around fantastic healer, guys. And I'm here today with your collective message. Now, I'm going to be honest, you guys, I was a little nervous about coming on here and doing this today, only because I've been going for some time, right? For those of you who know, y'all know that I just started a position at the bank. Well, now I've been there almost, what, 2, 3 months. And so I was recalibrating, y'all. I was getting it together. And then y'all know I have the Farm Healing Day event with Kika's House coming up very soon, July 11th to be exact. So if you guys have not gotten your tickets for that, make sure that you guys get your tickets for that, okay? We will be doing sound baths, yoga, meditation. We'll be riding the horses, having farm encounters, all of these beautiful, beautiful things to help bring the community together, but not just to bring the community together, to focus on healing, to focus on our soul's evolution, if you will. Okay. Now, guys, we're really going to just jump right on into the message, okay? Please remember to take what resonates, as this is a collective message, okay? So sometimes I'm going to be over here, I'm going to be over there, I'm going to be everywhere, baby, okay? We're going to be tapping into everybody's energy, into the collective's energy. So, again, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Please also keep in mind that there is no gender in tarot. There's only masculine energy and feminine energy that that's right. That dwells in us all, guys. So we're just going to jump right on into it, okay? I do ask God, our angels, our spirit guides to protect us all as we exchange these energies today. Please keep any spiteful people, any evil people, any negative people, any just nasty personalities away from this energy read, okay? If you guys do not like it, okay? If you guys do not accept this as truth, then I always invite you guys, the door is open. Skedaddle. Okay. Grand rising, everybody. Okay. But other than that, guys, for the ones that are here for the messages, for the tarot reads, for the collective energy, grand rising, y'all, grab you some coffee, grab your tea, grab whatever you need. Alrighty. And let's go ahead and get into it. Okay. Grand rising, everybody. So let's go ahead and get into the messages. Okay, we got the Five of Pentacles out here. We got the Knight of Wands, grand rising, everybody. I am a Caribbean woman. Okay, but we got the Knight of Wands out here. We got the Empress out here. And of course, we're going to do some live shuffling. So make sure that you guys like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel if it resonates, or if you guys simply want to follow yoga videos and things like that, this is the channel for you. Okay. Now, as we stated, right, the title of this video is called It's Your Season to Pop Out. Okay, period. It is your season to pop out. I feel like I'm hearing, right, that a lot of you guys have been playing the background lately. A crazy shift has been occurring in your life right now, okay? Whether that be, how you doing, Dylan? Whether that be with your job, with your family, with your mindset, whatever the case may be, there was a shift that happened, a big shift, right? I'm seeing the tectonic plates shifting, right? So there's been a major shift in your life here. So you needed to recalibrate, right? You guys have went through your season of recalibration, right? We spoke a little bit about this in our short collective message the other day, right? But you guys have went through this season of recalibration, right? Again, that season where you were kind of hidden, that hermit mode season, right? And you guys have been learning yourselves, learning what makes you happy, right? And I'm hearing it's another shift coming, all right? Some people think that they had you figured out, right? Or they felt like they could treat you a certain type of way okay, and you were just going to be fine with it, okay? And in earlier times you were fine with it, right? But you guys, thank you so much, but you guys have taken the time out to get to know yourselves, right? And you guys are walking in, I'm hearing your true queen embodiment, right? That empress energy embodiment. So you guys are ready to dive into your creativity. You guys are ready to dive into the things that make you happy. I'm talking about head first, right? Y'all like, baby, I don't care if I bump my head, I'm diving for this happiness. That type of energy there. So there's some people, there are some things that you're going to be cutting off. There are some crazy adjustments that you're going to be making here soon, right? But Spirit is telling you that you're ready for this. You've prepared yourself for this, right? Spirit is tired of you playing yourself small, I just heard, okay? Stop playing yourself small. So you guys can have some people around you that sort of like mentally abusing you in a way, okay? Like, and I mean, every time you try to go to them and you talk to them about your dreams or the things that you want to do or whatever the case may be, right, they're like putting it down, and that was getting to you, okay? But I feel like, again, because this is your season of pop out, I feel like you see that person for who they are now, right? You're realizing that these self-limiting thoughts, these self-limiting beliefs and things like that, it all, I mean, it's that's for them, right? That's for them. Keep that shit over there, okay? And I think that is, hold on, I think that that is so beautiful, right? I think that that is so beautiful. Alrighty. So with this Five of Pentacles here, I definitely see that a lot of you have went from this like material mindset, right, to this mindset of community, of peace, of happiness, right? You guys have definitely started to realize that money ain't the end all be all to happiness, right? You guys have, and for some of you guys, maybe you guys had the money, right? Again, with that big shift, maybe you guys had the money, or you had the husband with the money, or whatever the case may be, and he treated you like shit, or you started to realize like, hey, like, I have all this money, but where does my true happiness lie? Because this ain't it. Okay? So there's been some expansion going on. Like, your mind is expanding here in so many levels, or on so many levels, okay? In so many levels, on so many levels, take it as it resonates, okay? But I'm loving that for you, right? And so you guys went from that season of, coming, for some of you guys are coming out of a season of lack. Take that energy as it resonates. It could be a lack of money, or hell, it could be the lack of genuine happy relationships. Thank you, Spirit. Hi, how are you, love? Okay. But yeah, you guys were lacking in that department. And so I don't know, there's like some nervousness. I'm like, I don't know. There's some nervousness that comes with you actually stepping out there and getting to know people, starting over for some of you, because I just heard starting over. Right. And it could definitely be healing those generational traumas around those relationships, or just around having relationships with people anyway. Some of you guys have been scarred, have been burnt, have been, betrayed by people, right? For some of you guys, it was the people that you considered the closest with, right? Yes, it is, my love, it is. Okay. So take that as it resonates, okay? But with this Knight of Wands out here, I feel like you guys are very much so action based right now. Okay, because again, you guys are coming out of that season of lack, right? You guys are finding your clarity. I'm hearing, thank you, Spirit. And so now you're very much so action based. Even if you are not actually doing things right now, you could definitely be planting them. Okay, I said planting them. Okay, maybe some of y'all planting some seeds or something. Maybe you're a gardener. Take the energy as it resonates. Okay, but again, even if you aren't actually planting those seeds, thank you, Spirit. But even if you aren't actually in the midst of doing something, like you're in the thick of it, you're actually doing something, doing things, right? Then you are planning, you are aligning, you are developing a strategy here, okay? Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Okay. And I mean, I love that for you guys. That red energy there represents that strength, that power, that will. Okay. Stay grounded because red also represents that root chakra energy, right? So stay grounded. And the red is very heavy there. I feel like you guys have developed this newfound sense, and really not a newfound sense, but in a way it is, because you never thought that you could be this strong, or you never thought that you could do some things that you've been doing here recently, right? And even when it comes to stepping out there, maybe that's the thing, you're going to realize that you are much stronger, much smarter, much more capable than you could have ever imagined, right? You're going to realize that you are the emperor or you are the empress, right? And it does come with time, right? Because again, we have to develop and we have to learn new things here. But you guys have gained so much wisdom and so much clarity. I'm looking at the big key that she's holding here. Like, have you I don't think so, but I don't know. I could have. I watch a lot of little movies and stuff like that, so I don't know. You gotta tell me what it's about. Is it about the those kids? I can't. I remember vaguely watching a movie about tarot, and it was like the lady. No, that's something else. I think we gonna talk, Dylan. We gonna talk, okay? But with that Empress card out there, like you guys have, I mean, really taken the time out to learn yourselves, okay? And again, you guys will see with time that you guys have been that shining light, that shining star the whole time. I'm seeing the star card in my third eye right now, right? You guys are going to realize that Four of Swords here, okay? Yeah, Spirit is telling you guys like that you need to rest, right? Or you need to meditate. Take the energy as it resonates. Some of you guys do need that resting season, right? For Because for some of you guys, you're feeling like, or you feel like you're always supposed to be doing something, right? And if you're not doing anything, you feel like you're missing out on something, or you're feeling like you're stuck or confined. The case, you guys have been fighting. Okay, but Spirit is telling you to allow yourself or give yourself the time to rest, right? Really, again, dive deep into your meditation, dive deep into that internal realm, right? Water represents emotion, right? This card is blue. I want to say the crown chakra for some of you guys, like there's something going on within the crown chakra. Maybe you need to do a nice head washing or something like that, right? The movie is about a group of college friends who are in the unleashed curse. Tarot cards. I don't think I remember seeing something like that with a group of kids. I'm going to watch it again, and then I'm going to let you know if I've seen it before. I'm going to look at like a trailer or something, and then I'll come back and comment on the video, and I'll let you know. Let me screenshot it real quick, Dylan, so I don't forget your username. Shoot me a message or something, Dylan. Okay? That way we can communicate, because sometimes a lot of the messages, not sometimes, all of the time, the messages that are on live, when I'm doing live, they don't appear after I've submitted the video, right? They disappear. They disappear. But we got the magician up there. Listen, I'm telling you guys, some of y'all need to rest, because like you guys are going through again a huge transformation here. You guys are going from this energy of Knight of Wands to this energy of the magician. So you guys are going from this energy of, okay, let's do it, let's go, to this energy of, I know I can do it. I know I can get it done. I know who I am. I know I am mystical. I know I can control energy. I know I can speak to the earth, to the birds, to the bees, right? To this knowing, right? That all is capable. right? That you can do anything, right? That all is mind, okay? The all. Okay, and I love that into this Wheel of Fortune energy. So, again, from this Magician card to this Wheel of Fortune energy, you guys are about to do some great things. The Wheel of Fortune means everything is turning in your favor, everything is working in your favor, right? And paired with that Magician card, this is you also not just thinking that everything will be okay, but knowing that everything will be okay, right? That is that I am, that is that I know type of frequency, you know? Do you know? Yeah, I know, right? But I love that for you guys. Right, and I'm hearing spirit say that you're gonna ride that wheel of fortune all the way to the end. Get ready, prepare yourself for success, prepare yourself for abundance, prepare yourself for peace. Right, but I'm also hearing like don't think it's gonna come easy because there's gonna be more shifts. There's gonna be more major life, events that happen, right? For some of you guys, you're going to be walking away from some things. You're going to be leaving some things behind, right? And so you need to just prepare. Yeah, Two of Cups here. So y'all need to know whatever you leave behind, right? It's going to be replaced with better. It's going to be replaced with that reciprocal energy, right? With that energy that meets you where you are, with that energy that is very much so well balanced. For some of you guys, this is a whole new mate, right? And for some of you guys, this could be partnership because I heard a partnership as well. Okay, a business ship, a friendship, right? So don't try to just put this Two of Cups in a box, if you will. And maybe they're saying don't put that person in a box, right? Explore every inch of this being and not in that way, okay? But really get to know this being, get to know their mind, get to know their soul, get to know their heart, right? But yeah, don't try to box them in. Don't try to say, okay, this is going to be my partner, or okay, you're just going to be a friend, or okay, you're just going to be this, okay? Because this person is multifaceted just like you, right? And so you may go in thinking, okay, this is supposed to be my lifelong partner, and spirit is like, no, this is just supposed to be your business partner. Don't try to push forward in that, right? So I don't know, don't try to put them in a box, alrighty, because this is going to be somebody that you connect with on a solar level. It's going to be so familiar, soul family here, okay? So yeah, it's going to be an instant bond, an instant connection, okay? But spirit is also saying, again, don't try to mess it up thinking it is something that it ain't, okay? Because a lot of times we do find these soul connections, right? We do find these people that we connect with that it's like, oh my gosh, I feel like I've known you all of my life, right? And then you may get into a relationship with that person, and then you mess up the vibe because it was never supposed to be a relationship. Maybe this person was just supposed to be a business partner. Maybe this person was just supposed to be a really great friend. But as humans, we have humanistic qualities, right? And we do human, really animalistic shit. It's not even really, you know? So let's see. I just graduated middle school and I'm going to an early college, high school, and I'm leaving behind a school that I've been at for 9 years. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Congratulations. That's huge. And I want you to know that, right? That's major. Okay? Keep believing in yourself, keep striving, keep going. I'm so proud of you. That's absolutely amazing. Wow. So were you at like a prep school or something like that? Because you say you've been at it for 9 years. Look at that, y'all. The Two of Cups, the Hierophant. Okay, then we got the Page of Pentacles out here in reverse. We're going to see about that. Okay, but again, we just spoke about that Two of Cups. A very well balanced relationship. And I keep seeing the full moon, right? We have the full moon here. We have the full moon here. We have 2 full moons here. Okay, the number 4, very significant. Take that energy how it resonates, right? But there's going to be something that occurs around this full moon here that is coming up, right? Y'all know summer solstice energy is all about action, right? It's all about courage. It's all about will. It's all about, you know, things springing up, things sprouting up, things, you know, evolving and growing, right? And that is the energy that we're in, of course, as a collective, okay? No, it was a private charter. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that for you, Dylan. That's major. Congratulations, baby. Okay? But this person, this partnership, because I keep hearing partnership. So, again, y'all, remember, this relationship is a partnership. Okay? Maybe it could grow into more. Who knows? Okay? But again, we're hearing spirits say partnership. Don't try to stretch it and bend things. Okay? Partnership, okay? But this is going to be somebody that fills your cup emotionally, okay? This is going to be somebody that fills your cup on a mental level, right? Intellectually, right? Spiritually, I'm hearing, okay? This is going to be somebody that fixes and adjusts your crown, okay? And again, male or woman, take the energy as it resonates, okay? But I am hearing male is very significant here, especially with this Hierophant card out here. And I didn't mean to say especially with this Hierophant card out here, okay? So thank you, Spirit. This person that is going to be coming into your life is definitely has that Hierophant energy, that knowledgeable energy, that elder like energy, even if it's not an elder, you guys, okay? This could be somebody young, okay, or appearing to be young, but they have a very old soul, okay? They've been around the sun 2 through 5 times, okay? They've done this many lifetimes, okay? And they're coming in to help guide you more so on your path, okay, more into your calling, okay? So this is, yeah, that partnership. This is going to be somebody who's going to help you grow, who's going to help you to evolve, okay, who's going to open doors for you, okay, because of the people that they're going to be bringing about, or the energies that they're going to be. See, this is somebody that's not going to be afraid to mention your name in rooms, right? This isn't going to be somebody that's afraid to see you grow, or to see you do better than them. See, you guys have been hindered a lot, right? For a lot of you guys, you have been around people that don't truly want to see you grow, right? They say certain things, but in the back of their mind, they would hate to see you take off in a way that you could really take off, or that you're going to take off, right? When you have the right people around you, when you have the right energy around you, right? Some people are so negative, okay? They don't even understand how truly negative they are. Okay, that's just a lifestyle for them. That's just what they do. It's natural, and it comes natural. Okay, but this person here that's going to be entering into your life, this is a master teacher. Okay, whether they call themselves that or not. And so this person isn't really going to call themselves a master teacher. Okay, they're very humble. Hell, they may not even know that they're a master teacher for real. Y'all know some people be hidden in plain sight, like you, a gem hidden in plain sight. Okay, but yeah, this master teacher here, definitely hidden in plain sight. Okay, this is somebody, they don't speak too much. Okay, but when they do, it's very knowledgeable. It's very, you can put that little trinket in your pocket and take it with you, carry it with you. Okay, but yeah, y'all. Give me more about this Page of Pentacles that we have out here in reverse. And they're leading me back to this Four of Knives. Okay. And we know the Page of Pentacles is about a fresh new beginning. Yeah. You guys need to rest. Give me more, Spirit. Give me more. Okay. Because there is a fresh new beginning starting. Okay. Or what you thought was a fresh new beginning turned out to be chaos. I don't know. Take the energy as it resonates. Okay. But for some of you guys, what you guys thought was going to be a fresh new beginning turned out to be very stressful, right? Turned out to be very unconducive, okay? But yeah, okay. And spirit, that's why spirit is telling you to rest and, restore that energy and start over and walk away and all of that. Give me more. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is out here. Alrighty. So I'm definitely talking to some people that are setting up that firm foundation here. Okay. And yeah, that's good. That's good. That's exactly why Spirit said a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning is what you need. But you are not, thank you, Spirit. You're hard headed. Okay? Again, you're hard headed. You like me, right? You will know that something isn't for you, but you just be sitting there trying to figure it out. Let me see if they gonna get it together. You give too many chances, I just heard. Okay? And you need to be focusing on building something by yourself. You see her, she by herself. Okay? And look at that tree. Look at that squirrel up there. And y'all, where is my animal deck? Because squirrels, we see the squirrel, we're going to pay attention to the squirrel, right? And then look at this. This reminded me of the flower agate, right? Y'all see that? It reminded me of the flower agate. And I've never worked with flower agate before. So I said, let me look up flower agate and let's see here. And let me show y'all, let me tell y'all something. I love spirit. I love tarot. I love how everything connects. I love how everything works out for our greatest and highest good. Ashe. If y'all don't know this is me, this is how I act. I'm Phoenix. I said, like the video, share, subscribe if my energy resonates. If it don't, that's okay too. Y'all seen I just had somebody call me a nigga this morning. Calling me a nigga. Like but we just kept it moving, right? It's because, baby, in a world full of hate, who gonna be loved? Me. Okay, so anyways, flower agate. It promotes new beginnings, emotional growth, and transformation. Again, promotes new beginnings, emotional growth, and transformation. Hold on, Dylan. I'm about to read your comment. Okay. It is primarily associated with the heart chakra to foster self-love and the root chakra for grounding. And wasn't we talking about the root chakra? Yes, we were, guys. Okay, stay with me. Stay with me. Okay. Um, so it is used in meditation to help overcome self-doubt. Unblock fear. And let's see. Self-doubt and unblock fear, allowing individuals to reach their full potential. Allowing me and you to reach our full potential, right? So make sure y'all go get y'all some flower agate. If that crystal, resonates with you, if you feel like you need it right now, definitely go get it. And I feel like at the beginning of the summer solstice, this would be a great time to go get it because the summer solstice is all about new beginnings, emotional growth, transformation for the better, right? Things growing, things producing, okay? Things evolving. You, okay? Real stayed up all night. I got to go to bed. Okay, booby. I'm going to see you soon. Please get yourself some rest. Okay, get yourself some rest. My stream schedule, I'll be here every day, 6 a.m. Make sure you guys are here. Make sure you guys are here. And Dylan, come back and watch the rest later. Okay? So I got my spirit animal deck. This is her. And we're going to look up the squirrel, what the squirrel represents. Because there's a squirrel up here in the Seven of Pentacles card. And she was calling out to me. So let's see. Let's see. I think I'm just going to flip through and find the page, actually. So let's see what the squirrel represents. I love this little deck, y'all. The pictures are so beautiful. The squirrel. Sea otter. I've never seen that one. I'm going to read that one to us too. Okay. So the squirrel says, always prepared. Okay. Playful, practical, prepared, problem solver, planner, fun, social, high energy, resourceful, communicator, entertainer. Y'all, take it as it resonates. But isn't that beautiful already? Okay, so the squirrel is always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun deposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. Did y'all hear that? And look what card, look where the squirrel is again on the Seven of Pentacles, which talks about, planning for the future, planting those seeds, and just building and setting that firm foundation. So for us to have the squirrel up there again with that lonely woman, okay, I'm telling you guys, a lot of you guys are just focused on yourself. A lot of you guys are focused on your bag, okay? Focus on creating and building that reality that you want, that life that you want, okay? Focusing on your health, your happiness, okay? And I think that looks really, really good on you. It looks really good on you. So keep doing it, right? You guys are climbing a ladder here, okay? Climbing, for some of you guys, this is some sort of social ladder, okay? But for a lot of you guys, this is that ladder of success. So get ready, guys. I'm going to pull one more card before we go ahead and end this live here. Give me one more card for us, Spirit. And we got the Page of Cups, okay? So, yeah, get in tune with you, okay? Get in tune with yourself. Get in tune with, again, what makes you happy. Get in tune with what your version of stability and success looks like, because for all of us it is very, very different, okay? And when you're speaking about soul happiness, when you're speaking about your happiness, period, you definitely need to go inward, okay? Because you can't find your happiness outside of you. You may temporarily, right? But it's not something that's going to be everlasting, okay? Because humans are fickle, things are fickle, they change, they shift all the time. We're fickle as fuck, okay? So when you're looking for outside things, outside sources to make you happy, it can definitely be a hindrance, at times, okay? So Spirit is definitely telling you to get ready for your blessing, for your blessing, okay? But yeah, get in tune with who you are, okay? Focus on your growth, okay? Focus on your mind, okay? Ganesh is very significant here. Maybe some of you guys work with Ganesh. Absolutely don't have to, okay? A lot of people think of Ganesh and they think of the money or the wealth aspect and not the knowledge aspect, right? Some of you guys could be writers, okay? Maybe you need to get back to writing. I'm hearing play, okay? Play in life, but I'm also hearing screenplay. So maybe you guys write screenplays or something like that, okay? But Spirit is letting you know that, you will win this battle. Okay, whatever battle it is that you are facing right now, you will win. Whether that is a battle within, whether that is a battle without, you need to know that, again, you are capable and that you will overcome, okay? So just get ready, guys. Communicate your needs, make sure that you guys are fulfilling your needs, making yourselves happy, okay? But yeah, I love you guys so much, and do what Spirit say, right? Because Spirit is telling you guys it is time for you guys to pop out. It is time for you guys to be seen. It is time for you guys to stop hiding, right? It is time for you guys to put that knowledge to use, right? Put that light to use. I'm seeing again the Hermit card in my third eye, and y'all know he carries a light, right? And that's you carrying that light, okay? And I'm hearing like you are a protector, okay? A protector of many, a protector of earth, right? So there's things that that you're supposed to do, or that you need to do, right? You know. Alrighty, so go ahead and get it done. But I do love you guys so very much. I thank you all for tuning in and for being here with me today. I know it's been a while since you guys have seen me, but you guys showed up today for me. And I'm very, very thankful for you all. And I'm very grateful to be back in action, right? It feels good when you go through that season of recalibration and clarity, and then you pop back out and you're more aligned and you're more ready, so I love that. Okay, and again, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, a more detailed reading that is all about you, whether it be a love reading, ancestral reading, general reading, who put that hex on me reading, whatever type of reading, if you need any ritual work done, if you guys would like to purchase any ritual kits, right, if you guys would like to purchase herbs from me, then you guys can do so all from my website, divineascensionwithisis.square.com. Okay, you guys can find the link to my website within my bio. Okay, so I love you guys so very much. Y'all be loved, be light, be peaceful, continue to thrive. Peace.